Hey, what's up? Hello, it's Peyton and welcome back to the Book Howler. So for today's video, I have an original tag, which is super exciting, and I created a tag based on my favorite TV show, which is Teen Wolf. And so I have a list of the characters' names and then certain things that go with that character, so I'm going to pick the books that correspond with it. So first we have Scott McCall, a character who does everything in their power to save their family members or protect them. And for that one, I kind of chose an obvious one, and I chose Katniss Everdeen from the Hunger Games. So Katniss obviously volunteers as tribute to protect Prim, her sister, and in the second one, she does everything to protect Peeta, and she just doesn't want anything to happen to the one she loves. So I thought this was a pretty good choice, so I went with her. The second one is Styles Stilinski, a book that made you laugh. Because if you watch Teen Wolf, you just know that Styles is just so flipping funny. And Dylan O'Brien. Let's take a moment of silence for Dylan O'Brien. Thank you, God. And for that, I chose Me, Earl, and the Dying Girl by Jesse Andrews. This book was so insanely funny to me. I know the title may not seem like it's going to be funny because it has Dying Girl in the title, but oh my goodness. Greg and Earl together were just the best pairing ever because they were just so funny. But keep in mind that if you do read this book that there is a lot of cussing. So if you're not really into that, then you probably shouldn't read this, but it was so funny and I loved it so much. Number 3, Allison Argent, your favorite badass character. For that one, I chose a new favorite, and that is Selena Sardothien from the Throne of Glass series. She is just so badass. If you don't know already, she's an 18-year-old assassin. It just doesn't get more badass than that. So she was the absolute perfect, I'm talking perfect choice for this. Question or character 4 is Lydia Martin. Your favorite character development, because in the first season, Lydia is all bratty and stuck up and popular, and she just doesn't care about anyone else except Jackson. And then throughout the seasons, she just does everything to protect everyone, and she cares so much about everyone, and she just definitely was the most developed character on Teen Wolf. And for that one, I chose Neville Longbottom from Harry Potter. I've said this in other videos that he's has one of the best character developments in my opinion. He was just so shy in the first couple, and then he started to become more outgoing, and he was just brave by the end of the series, really. And I just love Neville. Everyone needs a Neville in their life. Character 5, Isaac Leahy. I know he wasn't really a main character, but he was one of my favorite characters, so I had to put him in this tag. And Isaac picked a character with a rough childhood because, as you find out in the first episodes that Isaac was in, that his dad abused him a lot. I have 2 choices for this one. The first one is Charlie from Perks of Being a Wallflower. If you read this or watched the movie, then you know what happened between Charlie and his aunt. So I think that is pretty tough, so I chose him. And he struggles through depression throughout his whole teen years. So yeah, I had to choose Charlie. And for my second choice, I chose, first of all, it's upside down and on the back side of the book. Good job, Peyton. For that one, I chose Sookie Stackhouse from Sookie Stackhouse series by Charlene Harris. She has a rough childhood because of her telepathic abilities and people thinking she's crazy. and she had some stuff happen with her uncle, and both of her parents died when she was like 7 or 8 or something. So I think that is pretty rough. So I had to put her in this category. Character 6, Derek Hale, a character who is tough on the outside but soft on the inside. If you watch Teen Wolf, in the first season he's like super badass and everything, but later on you know that he just does care about everyone in his pack. And oh man, I love me some Derek Hale. Please come back. For this one, I chose Hardin from After because even though, okay, he is super, like, I don't even know how to explain it. He just is very tough on the outside, but he does care about Tessa a lot. So that's why I chose him. Or character 7, Peter Hale. A villain that you should hate, but you can't help but love. And for this one, I chose another Harry Potter character, and that is Draco Malfoy. There just has to be so much backstory to Draco that we don't get in this series. And he grew up with a family of Death Eaters, so he had no choice but to become a Death Eater. So I do feel pity for him, and I kind of just love him, you know. Sorry. And the last one is Sheriff Stilinski and Melissa McCall, your favorite parents. For this one, I chose Nathan and Andy from Lola and the Boy Next Door. I just love them so much. They're obviously gay parents, and that's just freaking amazing. And you know, there's not much to say that they're funny and they're gay parents, and that's pretty flipping amazing. So yeah. So that was it for my original Teen Wolf book tag. I hope you enjoyed. Since I don't have that many booktube friends and I don't know who watches Teen Wolf, I don't know who to tag, but I definitely tag you, Ansley, from Books and Things. You are officially tagged because I know you watch Teen Wolf. So, I hope you enjoy. See you in my next video. Bye!